Hi, today I come up with a new interesting topic that is Introduction to Information Security, protecting information in the digital age. This is an important topic for information security. Please try to subscribe to share interesting learning videos in coming days. Agenda. What is information security? Importance of information security. CIA tried threats and vulnerabilities, risk management, security controls, best practices, emerging trends, summary, question and answers. What is information security? Practice of protecting information from unauthorized access, use, disclosure, disruption, modification, or destruction. Covers digital data, physical documents, and intellectual property, and also known as InfoSec. Importance of information security. Protect sensitive data and personal data, ensure business continuity, maintains customer trust and reputation, supports legal and regulatory compliance, example GDPR, prevents financial losses. The CIA trade confidentiality, ensuring only authorized access to the information, integrity, maintaining accuracy and completeness of data, availability, ensuring information is accessible when needed. Key terminology: asset, anything of value to an organization; threat, potential cause of an unwanted incident; vulnerability, weakness that can be exploited; risk, likelihood and impact of a threat exploiting a vulnerability; control, safeguard to reduce risk. Common threats: malware, viruses, worms, ransomware, phishing and social engineering, insider threats, denial of service, DOS, DDoS attacks, man in the middle, MITM attacks, zero-day exploits. Common vulnerabilities: weak or reused passwords, unpatched software, misconfigured systems, lack of employee awareness, insecure network, poor access controls. Risk management process: identity assets, identity threats and vulnerabilities, assess risk, likelihood and impact, implement controls, monitor and review. Types of security controls: administrative controls, policies, procedures, training; technical controls, firewalls, encryptions, antivirus, IDS, IPS; physical controls, locks, surveillance cameras, access badges. Authentication and access control. Authentication, verifying identity, something you know, have, or are. Authorization, granting permissions, accounting, auditing, tracking user activities, principles of least privilege. Cryptography basics: encryption, symmetric AES and asymmetric RSA, hashing, ensure integrity, example SHA-256. Digital signature, provide authenticity and non-repudiation. Public key infrastructure, PKI. Security frameworks and standards: ISO, IEC 27001, NIST Cybersecurity Framework, CIS Critical Security Controls, GDPR, PCI DSS. Best practices: use strong, unique passwords and MFA, keep systems updated and patched, regular backup data, conduct security awareness training, implement network segmentation, monitoring and log system activity, develop an incident response plan. Emerging trends: cloud security, artificial intelligence in cybersecurity, Internet of Things IoT security, zero trust architecture, quantum computing implications, supply chain security. Case study: phishing data breach. An employee falls victim to a phishing email. Attackers gain unauthorized access to sensitive data. Consequences include financial loss and reputational damage. Lessons learned: user training, MFA, and email filtering. Summary: information security protects valuable data. The CIA triad forms its foundation. Understanding threats, vulnerabilities, and risk is essential. Security controls and best practices mitigate risk. Continuous monitoring and improvements are key. Knowledge check. Where are the three components of the CIA trade? Give an example of a technical control. What is the principal or least privilege? References: ISO IEC 27001 standard, NIST Cybersecurity Framework, CIS Critical Security Controls, ENISA European Union Agency of Cybersecurity. This is the last slide for today's topic. Thank you.